Welcome to Disturbingly Cheap Reviews. This time we realize that Steven Spielberg is such a genius director that he managed to create not one, but two killer creature knockoff genres with the obviously Jaws influence, the Jurassic games. In it, we find a comfortably cliche setup that takes itself only remotely seriously when a big-time television show is made up of 10 death row inmates fighting for their freedom in a VR world competition where they are constantly hunted by CGI dinosaurs because they tested better than robots. We have our main character, a man thought wrongfully convicted, who joins the games as his last chance to reunite with his son and daughter in what serves to be his only character development. Also, we have a female serial killer named Joy, a Black Widow type not named Natasha, a cannibal, some guy seemingly connected to the mob or something, but is so interesting I don't even remember his name, a sibling duo so well thought of that they're literally referred to as Big Brother and Little Brother, and other fodder such as the Asian guy, the African American guy, and the smallest of minorities, the old white guy. But wait! There's more. The show has a host, a producer, a dino program dude, an interviewer, a hacker squad that wants to bring down the games, and other various characters with occasional lines. And this plot is very similar to the Most Dangerous Game style of stories. The very setup of people fighting for survival will bring thoughts of films such as Battle Royale, Hunger Games, and Mean Guns. But the Jurassic games mainly reminds me of The Condemned, but with less pro wrestlers. The Jurassic games has plenty of things that will remind you of other movies. One in particular being fun RoboCop-ish television commercials. However, in the end, it meshes cliche ingredients for a film that can be rather fun. I give this movie a B. It hits a few snags, but maintains a solid amount of enjoyable nonsense that, quite frankly, surprised the heck out of me. And with that, we escape a death sentence via competing in spoilers. At the final challenge, it is our main character and Joy in a showdown in the CGI desert, where they have to dig for a key to unshackle themselves from some sort of lock and escape an animated circle to win. Of course, dinosaurs will be thrown in to juice up that action. During the battle, Joy reveals that she didn't join the competition to gain her freedom, but instead to meet our main character face to face in order to finish the job she started. That's right, she killed his wife. Sure, revelation revelated, he manages to escape and reach the end of the circle moments before her, so that Joy's head explodes. Meanwhile, in studio, it turns out the interviewer is part of that hacker squad. Her infiltrators have taken over the studio, killing the producer and shoving the host into the game where he is almost immediately eaten by a T-Rex and killed in real life. As she shouts about how the games are now canceled, a bigger squad of SWAT appears and guns down her crew, also wounding the main character. But the movie ends with our good guy shown at home with his son and daughter having a nice breakfast as the TV in the background reveals that not only is the Jurassic games not canceled, but now the dinos have been suited up with robot parts, and the T-Rex has a mounted minigun. The ridiculous end. So until next time, just get a better lawyer so you don't have to compete for your freedom. Just pay the money, man.